G'day everybody, welcome back to Greenwich Valley. I think this is for episode number 20. So we're down on the new field that we purchased, which we cut in the last episode, field 49. And we've got some rowing to do, and it's currently 5:53 PM, which means that I really need to get some baling done here. I don't want to lose any of this stuff overnight, and I certainly don't want it drying overnight. In regards to the drying possibilities overnight for this, you can see that the drying potential is 1+, so we do run the risk of this drying into hay, which we don't want to do. So it's pretty important that we try and get this baled and get the I need to bring that sound back up again. So it's really important that we get this baled and that we and hopefully get some silage bales done from the grass bales that we do. So anyhow, sorry, I was just messing with sound there a little bit, that's why I took a little bit of time. So off we go. Let's get this beast rolling and get some hopefully get some grass bales. I do need to get down to the store and purchase the baler and the wrapper. We are getting them separately, we're not getting a baler wrapper, I don't think. We'll have a look when we get down to the store anyway, and see what we can work out in regards to that. But I don't think I think we'll probably end up getting them separately, because I think it might be cheaper that way. We're sitting on £69,000. However, these silage bales in about a week's time, when they're all fermented and they're ready to sell, should be alright, and they should give us a pretty good income. We're not going to keep these ones for ourselves, we're going to use them for income, which will hopefully cover the cost of some of this field purchase, and put a little bit more money in our bank account as well. So we'll see how we go. Still a bit bummed out about the lack of contracts on this map, and whatever that bug is that's causing that, but can't really do much about it. It's starting to get the light is starting to disappear now, which is a bit of a worry, and also it's starting to get a bit misty as well. So hopefully that doesn't mean rain. We'll have to keep our fingers crossed on that. Alright. Okay, well, I guess I will see you guys when this is all done. Alright guys, so that pretty well covers that. I'll just throw this over. I'm not sure how the baler will cope with too much in regards to this, but I might just throw this one over here. Although I am relatively happy, I know that in the initial stages this this rower actually turn him off, fold him up. This windrower actually it did have a few wobbling problems and stuff like that when we initially used it, but it seems to be running all right now. Doesn't seem to be running too bad at all, and despite the fact that I am quite happy with it, I really think that at some point I'd like to upgrade it and get a rower that actually rows into the centre as opposed to off to the edge, which is what this one does. So in the future, when we're making a bit of money, we might look into that, I think. Alright, off to the store we go. Let's see, put our beacons on. I think that was our beacons. And head down to the store and we will have a look at the baler. I'm driving on the wrong side of the road again. Too much American trucks in and European trucks in. Yeah, so we'll check out our baling options and our wrapping options and see if we can grab that stuff and get this baled before it gets too dark. So I'll see you back at the store. Alright, here we are. I might leave this running. There's no point in shutting it down now. Let's see what we've got here. So, in regards to baling technology, the baler that I was looking at is a round baler, and here it is here. The GV520 Galignani, or Galinani, or however you want to pronounce it. That looks like a pretty good baler, and let's have a look there. It's compact. It's probably all we really need for what we're doing. We're not doing super large fields and stuff. I don't think we need to change the tyres out on that. So if there's £15,000, I think we'll buy that one. Thank you very much. And wrapping. So I don't think we'll go the Kun. The Kun stuff's always over expensive, in my opinion. We do have the bale wrapper here, which is the Anderson one, which is 19,500 for wrapping round bales. And I think that's all we've got in bale wrapping technology. So it looks like it's the Anderson that we are going. Yes, so we might purchase that. I don't think... yeah, that's the one. I think we might go with a nice pink, I reckon, for these bales. Alright, and back, and back. What I normally do... they're back at the farm because I didn't reset the store. What I normally do is each season in seasons I wrap my silage bales in different colours so that I know what season the bales came from. So for example, first season I might wrap them black, second season I might wrap them pink. When the second season comes around, I know to use all of the black silage bales before I start eating into the pink ones, or sell them off before I start using the pink ones. So, alright, I will see you back at the field, guys. Okay guys, so I picked up the baler from our yard and we can start baling. See how this little beast goes. Let's turn him on, lower him down, and off we go. Wow, I feel like it's been forever since I've done any baling. Should have really gone the bale option from the beginning. My little experiment on we're nearly full there. My little experiment on using all solid stuff, all loose stuff, was a bit of a failure. Excuse me. Okay. So there's our first bale. Let's have a squiz at that. Yep, all good. All good and ready to go. Alright. I really did make a mess again when I did this windrowing, didn't I? I'm a bit of a messy rower, I think. Okay. There's number 2. It'll be interesting to see how many bales we actually get out of this one. Be nice to get enough to make a decent amount of money, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. I think I've got some pretty thick rows here, so probably going to get a decent amount out of some of this. There we go. I'll have to just take this back a little. It's up there. Let him out. I always did kind of enjoy baling in farm sim. Alright. And off we go for some more. There is number 3 or 4? 4, I think. Down you go, and off we go. So I will see you when this baling's done, guys. Alright, so I did leave quite a bit of a mess there, didn't I? But it's typical of me doing this type of work, I guess. There's no dramas, you can get through and pick it all up. I'm actually better at baling from the internal view, from in-cab view, than I am from external view, because I can gauge where the trailers, where the baler itself is going to go a lot easier from inside than I can from outside. So Not that I'm making any excuses for my crappy baling. But anyway, that's alright. We've got there. We'll do a bit of a clean up. I won't go too overboard here. I think that'll probably do, and it will leave us with some stuff in the baler for the future. Next time we bale on the other fields. So what I might do is turn this off here, raise it up, turn him off, and get this beast back to the yard and pick up the wrapper. So that's pretty cool. That baler's not too bad. The pickup on it is actually pretty accurate, I think. You know, some of the balers you get, they pick up a really wide area. This one, the pickup seems to pick up only where the pickup area is on the baler itself, which is pretty cool. It's not too bad a mod, really, is it? It's not too bad at all. So that field there is ready to harvest. Not our field, obviously, and we also won't be getting any contracts to do any harvesting on it either, unfortunately. Would have been nice to get into a harvester, but it won't take long before we get into a harvester on our fields. So it's 8:40, it's nearly 9 PM. Still day 3 midsummer, the same as what we were last time. As I said, I run my seasons on 5 times speed most of the time. So seems to give me a good balance of getting jobs done, but not sort of being able to get too much done in the one day. Today we've done a cut and a bale and a wrap, which isn't too bad. We're lucky that we're going to get all this done tonight, I think, because we certainly don't want to lose any of our yield on that field. Otherwise it becomes a pointless task in purchasing the thing. Alright, off we go. I will see you when we get back to do some wrapping. Okay, in we go. We'll unfold this, and we shall start. That's a bad start to my wrapping, isn't it? Go. Should be better. Come on. Don't tell me that these bales aren't compatible with wrapping. I am going to be so peeved off if that's the case. Let me just do a check. Okay, so that seems to have gone a little bit. What the hell is going on there? I think I just ran over a bale. Can you believe it? Oh, yes I did. My goodness. Alright guys, so we're getting some marshmallows on the field now, which is absolutely awesome. Don't mind this little Anderson wrapper, it seems to do a pretty good job. Come on. There you go. Okay, pick this guy up too. So I think while this one's wrapping, what I might do is we can just have a quick look at what would it be under? It's under this, I think. How many bales we actually made? This is finance. There's no sold bales. It's in here somewhere. I know it's in here somewhere. It's not in there. It's not in there. In here. This is where it is. Okay, so let's see. In this session we have sown, seed usage, created bales. There it is. Sorry, it took a while to do it. So we got 19 bales off this field, which hopefully won't be too bad price wise. I'll probably leave them out on the field, I think, until probably leave them out here until they've fermented and they're ready for sale, and we won't pick them up until then. Still haven't worked out exactly how I'm going to pick them up, but we'll work it out. I'm guessing I'm probably going to have to purchase myself some form of bale transport, but it won't be a pickup trailer because I don't think we can afford a pickup trailer at this point in time, an auto pickup, an auto load trailer. So we'll have to look into those options. But what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to leave this episode here. It is now 9:15 or 12 minutes past 9, and we will be back. Probably. Come on. Don't know why that's not picking up. A couple of these must be bugged out. I don't know. We will be back next episode, and I will. There we go. It's picked up there. And I will see you next episode. Thanks for watching, guys, and please, if you enjoyed this episode, hit like, and I will see you in the next episode of Greenwich Valley. Take care, be safe, and look after your family, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.